Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Alex, right?
Alex, yep. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Caleb, Mount Royal Market.
All right. Hey, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Mind if I take a seat here?
Yeah, you just
All right. Thank you.
Spread your stuff out too.
All right. Well, thanks.
That's cool. Yes.
All right. Well, yeah. As I said, I'm Alex Clark. I work for Stubbs Barbecue. I'm a salesperson. Come around to people like you and try to make our businesses work together, help sell, and make both of us profits. I think I'd like.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Who are you? And what are you selling again? Sorry, I'm so confused. What are you selling?
We are selling barbecue sauce.
Okay. Yeah, I know we carry a lot of that in the store, so.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I just want to start off by introducing who we are, where we came from, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Yeah, we had a founder. His name was C.B. Stubblefield. He was actually in the Army, got hurt, and then sent to the mess halls and became their cook. And after that, he moved back to Texas and started his own restaurant. Gained a lot of popularity, and he actually ended up expanding his restaurant to Austin, Texas, in a much bigger building. Had a lot of different singers come and entertain the customers while they were eating. This popularity actually ended up to him being on the David Letterman show, where he was actually asked why his sauce was so good, and all he answered was because we put love and happiness into each and every bottle. So we currently have products in stores in 47 states right now, and in Minnesota, where you guys are, we sell in stores such as Hy-Vee, Roundy, Spartan Nash, Target, Walmart, and different stores like that. So I know that you guys are more of a small family-run grocery store, correct?
Yeah.
And you're in the city of Duluth, Minnesota. And you guys have been told that you have value of customer service. Is that correct too?
Yeah, I mean we're a big store. You know, we carry all the major brands: Heinz, Hunt's, KC, Masterpiece, you name it. You know, we got it at our store.
Well, that's great because we at Stubbs also value the customer service. So what kind of things are you guys looking for to add to your store?
You know, honestly, I'm the manager. I think my receptionist must have just not valued my time, and I didn't really kind of knew last minute that you were coming here and couldn't really remember what your product was again. So if now that you're here, I mean, I'll listen to your pitch and you could tell me about barbecue sauce. But I mean, just you might have a good set of products, but I mean, our customers usually just look at the cheapest products and just grab those. How much would your products cost?
I mean, we can get to that a little later, the prices and stuff.
Okay.
Right now, who would you say is your biggest target market that you sell to? Who comes into your store the most?
Pretty much anyone. College kids up to people that are retired. Anywhere in that big store, there's a lot of people that come in.
Okay. Yeah, that's real cool. Is it cool if I present to you a few ideas that can improve both our sales and your sales? Sound good?
Yeah, I'd be open to that.
Okay. All right. Well, first thing that I really like to show you is this. We got a little list here of the different products that we have.
Okay.
These are all of our different barbecue sauces. So the first one you see is the original, it's just classic barbecue flavor. It's definitely one of our top sales just because of the original, and it was one of the first ones that Stubb made. Second page we got sweet and spicy. This is just as it sounds. It has a great mix of sweetness and a little bit of spice.
So, do you think people like these? Because I mean, my customers just come, buy the cheapest one and add ingredients to them to make it better.
I mean, I think that this will definitely save them a lot of time. They don't have to add ingredients to it. Stubb did it himself. He did it already. So, and I think that Stubb honestly was probably a better cook than just your average person, so he probably knows the ratios better.
Yeah, I guess that is a valid point if they're just adding other ingredients to them, maybe, you know, if your product does cost more, it could save a little bit of time.
Yeah, definitely. Keep going here, we got the chicken marinade, which Stubb would tell his customers to just lather on all their chicken, give it a nice citrusy taste. We got the Texas butter injectable marinade, which gives a nice little garlicky taste to stuff. And then the wing sauce is definitely one of the other top sellers. It's very spicy. It's made with habanero peppers, so you know it's hot.
Oh, yeah,
And
wow.
you just add it right to the chicken wing. And then finally we have the hickory liquid smoke, which gives it a nice old-fashioned.
Whoa. Liquid smokes? Aren't those pretty dangerous, man? I mean, you know, I've read that smokes that you're selling cause cancer. I don't want to be responsible for killing any of my customers here.
We're not killing any customers, it's just like a different flavor, the liquid smoke. It's like the sauce is the liquid, it tastes kind of smoky, like if taking it off the grill. So there's nothing added to it that is unhealthy or anything like that.
Okay, you know, I don't know if I'm really buying that, but, you know, I'm not really too interested in liquid smokes, but the other ones, you know, they seem pretty decent.
All right. Now, one thing that we mentioned that both of our companies kind of have in common is that we value customer service. I think we can use this by giving customers a chance to taste the products before they actually buy it. I know in your store you have a deli, and you have other ways of eating, correct?
Yes.
And so I think it'd be super beneficial if we were to like add some sauce or like samples or something out in the store. Maybe let the customers try it before they know what they're buying.
Okay, you know, that would make sense. We have premium meat, so, you know, we don't really want sauces that we have there displaying their meats. Maybe they could be a good complement together.
Yeah, and I mean, just looking at the bottles, like that's one thing, but smelling it, tasting it, that adds just a whole bunch more senses to it, and I think that'll definitely attract the customers. And I think another reason that we really would like to partner with your store is because we have a great way to connect with the students. You guys are just right down the street from the University of Minnesota, Duluth. And so, I mean, we have different ways of marketing. We have social media, we have a Twitter, we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook. And I know college students are on that all the time. They're all on their phones. So I think that's one way that we can connect with them. But the bigger way that I think would be to connect with the college students right down the street from you is that we have been known to go to different tailgaters of football games. We just show up, bring our product, and start spreading the word. We bring a bunch of different flavors, let people try it, and, you know, just get the name out there. And you guys being right down the street, if you guys have our product, we can point them right to you, and I'm sure that they'll fall in love with it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it seems like a win-win.
Exactly.
If the price is right for the sauce.
Yes. Now, you may be wondering, like, what makes Stubbs stand out from all the other barbecue sauces, probably. First thing that we have is the variety of flavors, as I've already showed you here. And this honestly, it's a great advantage because it would make everyone happy. They have whatever they want. There's an option for that. We have spicy, not spicy, sweet, just anything that anyone would want. So I think that would be definitely beneficial because the bigger market we can appeal to, the more people that are going to be buying it. The second feature that we have is that we have a connection with every product. Stubb himself handcraft made every recipe, and it lets the customer feel a connection. And this will benefit you because if the creator put so much work into it, the customers will know that it's good. And another feature that we have, I actually have a bottle with me right here, as you can see. And if if you look at the bottle,
Sweet one.
yes, this is personally my favorite, the Sticky Sweet. As you can see, we get even more personal with the buyers, which will definitely benefit you. I mean, look at the bottle, and there's CB Stubblefield right there, smiling at you.
Oh, sure enough.
And I also have a Sweet Baby Ray's with me. Just plain and boring, right? This looks much more authentic, brings you back to like Southern, and I think it just looks more genuine and not as plain, if you were to agree.
Well, Sweet Baby Ray's does say award winning though.
It does, but if you look at that, we also have awards. We have better taste than other people, and we've been awarded different things just like them. We just don't want to boast about it.
Oh.
And I mean, all it says is barbecue sauce. You can barely read the award winning, so I think most people just skip right by that anyway. And I mean, if we look at this right here, we have a story. So let me just read this to you. It says, Stubb loved a good road trip. Sometimes he'd cook up a bunch of food, load it into his Cadillac, and head east to Memphis or Nashville. Then he'd find out who was playing the gig that night, show up, and turn his barbecue into a backstage pass. Along the way, he picked up some sweet Southern barbecue traditions, ones you'll taste in every drop of this sauce. So I mean, still getting personal, and you're just knowing that he created these recipes off of experiences that he'd been through. So he got different ideas just along the way. Now, I know you're big into the pricing, so
Yeah, gotta have our margins here, you know.
Yes.
Keeps us in business, keeps us afloat.
so I got this printed out for you. It's all our different prices.
Okay.
As you can see, that if you were to purchase 21 to 100 cases of it, which is not a lot for a store like you, that would give you 5% off the total price already. But if you were to buy 100 or more, it would already give you 10% off of the total price. So this feature would help benefit you by helping you save money, therefore making more profits. How does that sound?
I mean, it does sound good. I do appreciate the volume discount because I mean we do have capital in the bank.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't want inventory sitting on the shelves.
No, I mean 100 cases for a store like you, like, that's not that much, so put that on the shelf, and we're advertising, people are coming in to get it, it's gonna go by pretty quick. So I think that would probably be your best option, it'd be to buy 100 and just get the 10% off right away. I think we can sell them quick enough.
Even at the $429 price and $389, I mean that might be a little steep for the college students that you're trying to market to and appeal to.
Yeah, the college students, they don't have a lot of money, I'll be honest, but one thing that they do is they all like to eat.
Yeah.
And they all want to eat whatever tastes best. And I think that if we were to show them what this is tasting like, that they won't want to go back to anything else. So, actually one more thing that I wanted to show you here was a list of comments that I got from Amazon, which is another way that we sell our product. So let me just read you some of these. We have something that says, it tastes exactly the way barbecue is supposed to taste. And if barbecue sauce could be perfect, I think this one fits the bill. Not too sweet, just right, just the right amount of smokiness. Another customer says, I'm hooked. It is the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted. And then yet another says, this is some of the best barbecue sauce I've used, and one of the few that I've found that still has no high fructose corn syrup. So going back to the liquid smokes that you brought up,
Right.
I mean, that's just a name we have.
Okay.
And we actually don't use any high fructose corn syrup, so it makes it healthier. And all of our products are actually gluten-free, which would help appeal to a much bigger market, because even people who are allergic to gluten can have it, which allows for you to sell to more people.
Right.
Because not a lot of the barbecue sauces are gluten-free. So that definitely helps us stand out from others as well. So is there any other questions I can answer for you?
I think that's pretty much covered everything. I you know, I understand the Stubbs story, a little bit persuaded me to kind of see what Stubbs is all about and
Mhm.
packaging and, I just hope we can really make a profit with this and, you know, that way our margins will still be there and customers will still willing to buy with, even with the marketing techniques.
Right.
Hopefully that all would pay off in the future.
Yeah, for sure. I think it definitely will for both you and I. So, think we can make a deal here, or you need more time to think about it?
You know, man, you know, I listen to so many presentations every day, you know, yours was one of the better ones. I'm gonna have to consult my partner, you know. If you have a free sample, you know, I'd love to take it.
This is all yours.
We can try it, have some of our beef at our brisket, we can maybe smoke it and we can give it a try, you know.
I mean, maybe we can even just do like a trial run. You can start handing this out at your delis and see if people really do like it. That would be totally fine, and then you can just get back to us maybe.
Yeah, you know, if you have a business card, I could probably get back to you like, you know, next week. It's not gonna take long to get, you know, for me to talk to my partner at all.
Right, okay.
So,
Well, yeah, here's my business card. Has my name, my number, my email.
okay.
Any way you want to contact me is fine. You flip it over, it's just the classic, our whole company, so like the website and how you can contact other people if you can't get a hold of me personally.
Okay.
So I guess we'll be hearing from you pretty soon.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
You know, I appreciate it. Hopefully, you know, we can get to make a decision. You know, I'm just stuck there right now. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we'd really love to introduce it into the stores in the future.
Hey, that would be
but,
awesome.
You know, we'll see what he says. And you know, I've never tried the product. I personally just love to try it. So.
It's right there. You can give it a try whenever you like.
Okay, we'll do.
All right. Well, hey, thank you. Thank you for your time. And guess we will be seeing you soon.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks, Alex.
Hey, thanks,
Appreciate
Caleb.
it.
Nice to meet you again.
Thanks for what you had to share today.
Of course. Have a good one.
Hey, you too, man.